Hi, I'm Sketch MacQ, Atlanta-based animator, performer, and all the things. And I want to be in The Ultimate Party.
The greatest adventurers in the kingdom step forward to join an incredible and definitely real quest. Now they must stand in judgment to join the Ultimate Party.
Hey guys, welcome to the Ultimate Party. This is the show where we invite guests to come on board and they make Dungeons and Dragons characters that are randomly generated and then we make fun of whatever they rolled. It's a great time. Today it's Sketch MacWinner, lead animator on Squidbillies, and he's a voice actor and super cool and hilarious, and you should check out his stuff. Go look him up. He's a cool
we'll
guy.
put links on for everybody.
Yeah. I'm Sammy.
I'm Brian.
I'm Andy.
And I'm David.
And we're gonna do it. So let's watch his stuff.
I'm gonna roll for my class. 20! I'm a monk. They make wine and transcribe books.
Monkey.
Monk. Well, I like that he went straight to wine.
Yeah, he went to the Franciscan
I
bar
thought they
sort of
made
thing.
beer. I didn't know they made wine.
They made both.
Yeah.
They do?
I mean, why limit yourself?
If you can get one type of fucked up, might as well get every type of fucked up.
Right. That's the monk motto.
A master of martial arts, harnessing the power of the body in pursuit of physical and spiritual perfection.
The monks in D&D are generally going to be like, from Kung Fu. And all that
Okay.
stuff. So it's more about finding physical perfection within and all that sort of stuff. In terms of like religious calling, that's not really what they do. It's more like disciplines and philosophies.
Aang style.
Yeah, we all remember when The Last Airbender invented the monk caste.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to roll for my race. 16. I'm a Tiefling.
So he is a Tiefling monk, which means that his ancestor formed a demonic pact, which granted them power, and through the years of, having kids and stuff, they have taken on the physical features of the demons, and as well as learned the demonic language, which allows them to communicate with other infernal beings. They are hardy, to say the least.
Alignment. I am a lawful neutral, so when things happen, I'm going to be like, that's cool. Yeah. Someone should do something about that.
Do you want to hang with that person? Do I want to hang with a person that's morally ambivalent?
That's what I'm saying. They're just
Not
like,
necessarily.
you're
Probably not.
like, we shouldn't kill hookers, and they're like, well, it's not against the law.
I am
against
always
the
like,
law.
we shouldn't kill hookers, by the way.
But it's
It's
not.
100% against the law, let's be clear.
Excuse me, David.
Yes.
Could you pull up the Constitution of Faerun and tell me in what article of Waterdeep that it says killing hookers is no-no?
So far, I feel pretty good. It's a monk. He's a tiefling. He's lawful neutral. He's reddish, and he's sort of devilish. Fun. I don't know. Yeah, he's going places. I like Destiel.
Par for the course, actually, for both tieflings and monks.
Yeah, like this is fitting.
This is fitting, but I mean, tiefling as a monk is not something I see commonly.
Right.
So that is probably interesting because I wonder if they're just innate, like straight up like indestructibility is obviously going to be like a boon, but also
Question.
because they're crazy.
Really quick, are tieflings indestructible? Because my understanding is just that they're just like hardy, but not necessarily like fucking don't fuck with me, I got horns. Like nothing like that.
My thing is that a tiefling combined with the monk who can turn his skin into iron and punch through walls.
You get high up, you can kind of do whatever as a monk.
That's pretty dope.
I'm rolling a d20 to find my business. My business is 7. I make shoes. I'm a cobbler. I am a lawful neutral tiefling monk who makes shoes.
Can we? What is? I just need to. Okay. I'm trying to walk through this character idea in my head. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm following the thread here, and I'm learning that this character is lawful neutral. So we've got kind of this moral, like you say, moral ambivalence.
You
know?
said that. I just
Whatever.
said good job.
Well, we're into that.
Yeah.
Monk, so discipline and study, right?
Yeah.
And then like making shoes.
Maybe he lost
Where
faith.
did the demon get involved here? Where does the demon part happen? How does that person?
Really
Allow
mean shoes.
me.
They fuck up your feet. Nobody likes wearing them. They suck.
I'm going to roll a d6 for my ideals. 4. I'm only in it for the money.
That's the worst possible career choice.
I'm lost.
In the medieval days, Cobbler was a pretty good job.
I'm only in it for the money, so I will dedicate myself to
poverty.
austerity and poverty and cobbling shoes, and then profit.
D6 for bond. 2. I created great work for someone, but found they were unworthy to receive it. I'm still looking for someone who's worthy for these shoes.
I've made shoes so great that not even I can wear them. I have to find someone else to do it.
Can God make a shoe so lit that he can't wear it?
Kicks so fresh. But even he goes, damn, these Yeezys are dope.
I'm rolling for my flaws, rolled a d6, I got a 3. No one must ever learn that I once stole money from guild coffers.
Walk me through the Cobbler's Guild. That's got to be a really
Well,
hot
they have
ticket.
to go to standards for their pricing on their repairs, souls.
That's
like
collusion.
Yeah. Hey, that's how it works.
So the guild exists for training and also price fixing and also like sharing of concepts and ideas and techniques so that they can all
Shoe
become
ones. Shoe techniques.
I mean, there's a cobbler's guild, there's a fisherman guild. It's just the same as Teamsters, and stuff like
And this
that.
greedy tiefling took money from their coffers.
Stats. Let's say 17 wisdom, put 14 in strength, 13 in dexterity. All right, 11 charisma, 8 constitution, and 7 intelligence. 5.
So the thing is that it's also he put wisdom and constitution on the top scale. Yes. So he's not going for the acrobatic monk. He's going for the inner power Kamehameha monk, and so he's gonna be.
Are they monks? The Saiyans?
So Son Goku, who, big leap, yes.
I'm thinking about my equipment as a monk. I get a bonus for unhanded, so combat, so that helps lightens up my inventory a bit. Or I could use some common weapons like a short sword. If I use a short sword, I'm a short sword guy. I could also use simple weapons like bow staffs and such. I'm tempted to use cobbling tools. Maybe like awls, one in each hand. The leather crafting things. Just put like aglets in people and then lace them up and wear them as I walk away from their corpses. I don't know. Maybe I'll say unhanded for now, but with cobbling tools perhaps.
That man is making shoes out of people.
But in real time.
This
Like,
took a
it's not
turn.
like I've killed a person and then I'm gonna.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Have you
like,
watched Fist of the
during-
North Star?
He
That is
makes
exactly
shoes
what-
like Popeye makes bird dinners, Like, it's just, that's not okay.
32 years ago, Destiel was born to simple cobbler monks, learned in the ways of Shufu. He excelled at his work in his training and leather crafting, making beautiful, enviable shoes, harnesses, and other things you see at that convention that happens at Easter that we don't talk about. He designed what many believe to be the world's greatest pair of thigh-high boots in a size 7. And now, while he searches the world for one truly worthy of them, unlike she or he, it wasn't quite clear who originally commissioned them, he will work within the world's ultimate party. Bam.
So, he sort of glossed over the whole, I don't remember who told me to make these shoes part. That's kind of significant, don't you think?
It was probably like an angel or a demon.
Or a fever dream.
Or that, they are not mutually exclusive.
Destiel. He has a long, gorgeous face, but, 32. Longish hair, the sort of horns that curl around, black eyes because they're quick and easy to draw, and let's see, I just thought I'd give him a go there, sort of something like that, just because it'd be like, hey, just the kind of thing that you see when you're smirking going, hey, how's it going? I feel confident that a cobbler who works with his hands all day will be able to do excellent unarmed combat, or, if the need arises, take out his throwing alls and just go crazy with that. Jab, 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 fill you full of holes, and then leatherwork you into a stylish vest.
Wait, vest? Dude, no, he's a cobbler. What just happened?
I thought he said fest.
No, he said vest.
He
was saying that because because he can
can't
make
be
leather
satisfied.
shoes, he should be able to make a leather
He
vest.
can't
Yeah.
be satisfied being a cobbler. He's always seeking something beyond his means.
Maybe that's like his quest as a monk.
Is the advanced class for cobbler like vestier? What's that? Oh, I make vests exclusively, leather. I'm a vestier.
But you're a cobbler, though.
So he's not. He's the advanced class. It's above cobblers.
So shoe, vest.
it's bottom bitch, and then like big dog.
All right. Sorry, common. Gotcha. I am Destiel, monk, cobbler. And when the other shoe drops, you're gonna want a cobbler on your team. Ultimate party.
All right, Brian, start us off. What do you think?
I think that his version of the character is not the best version of the character. I think that
Oh my god.
I think that he had a lot of pitfalls. That if he had the right shoes, wouldn't happen.
All right, Gordon Ramsay. Fuck, man.
He's not getting in the club because he got the wrong shoes, player.
So here's how I feel about Destiel. I think that he did a really good job rolling with the punches and like making it incorporate, and he came up with a cute quest and like. I think that it'll be fun to sort of see where he goes with who's gonna fit the shoe.
I want to know.
Who is it?
I want to know.
Are you playing this up like The Bachelor?
Yes, I am actually, and I would watch the fuck out of that.
Who gets the shoe?
The Bachelor, but instead of roses, it's shoes made out of people.
No, but only one.
One shoe made out of a person.
Okay, you get to go on a date. One girl gets to go on the date with Destiel.
Why does that have to be a girl?
One being gets to go on a date with Destiel.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then, because he has to narrow it down, and it's like, instead of a rose, they get like a shoelace, and they're one step closer to trying them on.
And the shoelaces are made of people.
That'd be cute.
I like Destiel. I think Destiel is pretty good. I think that Cobbler is useful for the team.
Is it?
Why not? Why? Like, yes, if you're traveling town to town by foot,
It's a great way to make extra money on the side.
make extra money on the side, and also like value, comfortable shoes, underrated for a journey.
So it always comes to me, and I always have to be like the boring. Here's why the numbers don't work. Here's why the numbers don't work. Like, Dex is not super great on that. Your strength is unnecessary. You don't need it. You just need those limited hands and whatnot. Destiel, for me, doesn't.
Wow.
It's hard.
Oh my gosh.
About it.
The panel felt that Destiel wasn't quite a perfect fit for the party. But don't worry, strange Tiefling. Your quest will continue.
Thanks for watching. I'm Sketch MacQ. I'm a professional animator. Watch more Squidbillies on Adult Swim for voice acting. I'm available at under Sketch MacQ on voice123.com. And I also work with performance group Hysteria Machine's Nerdless Collective in Atlanta.